Everybody to the second race in the playoffs for the Elite Cup Series. We are racing at Sonoma, the Sonoma road course this evening. Let me double check here, make sure we're online. Yes, sir, we are. Sweet. Alright, race number 2 tonight in the for the playoffs. Once again, that's the tricky racetrack at Sonoma. Should be a fun one. Should be a fun one to watch. I should be joined up here on commentary tonight by none other than Pendle. We're racing together right now for we're racing against each other for a championship in the Xfinity series here. I'll be joining his cup team in the once we reset everything here next month, because we're all transitioning to cup, and yeah, so I'll be on his team. Very excited for that opportunity. Can't thank him enough. So yeah, I'll be joining the booth with him later tonight, or actually in a little bit. Let me send him an invite real quick. Hope everybody's night going pretty. Hope everybody had a great day. Hopefully everybody's had a good night too so far. I got no idea what. Nope. I don't have a party going. No. Alrighty. Thinks he's in four new good. I got no idea what. Alrighty here. Let's invite Pendle to our party chat. Pendo0717. Can I remember his PSN name? But it should be a fun one here to really watch. It's gonna be a lot of action. Main thing here. Actually, no. Let's go do a quick race here of the track, just to give everybody an idea on. These guys, they actually run on times 2 wear, so we're going to change that up. 50%, 2 times. Alrighty. Yeah, let's just give everybody an overview of really what to watch out for in this race tonight. I mean, I've jumped on here a little early, but that's okay. So these boys still have to qualify and all that. So yeah, I just had so much fun last week that I just had to come back for an extra week. Maybe carry it up for the rest of the season too. Only 2 more races left to go in this season. Should be exciting. Alright, now obviously this league here, they run custom setups. I don't have a custom setup here, so I'm just gonna run probably the best setup I can find. 4 was fine, but I guess I'll go with the 3. Try and make it a little. I didn't even have to do that. I didn't even have to go to the race. I could have just gone practice, but it's okay.
Coming to the green. Are you ready now?
Alright, I just gotta let these guys go by. Right in the 43 car. That'll be my car number for when we start up the Elite Cup Series in the beginning of June, which should be broadcasted by Impact TV. Very excited about that, to get to watch our live streams on that channel. make sure you go follow his his YouTube channel. It is Impact TV by Chris Morse Jr., fellow NASCAR driver, or not NASCAR driver, but NASCAR heat racer, I guess you want to call it. Alrighty, here. Take a couple laps around Sonoma. Can I go up the hill here in one, and this car's a little tight, but it's okay. A lot of wheel spin here, so that's going to be one thing that everybody will have to watch out for tonight. I think we're going to see a lot of wrecks coming off the turn, coming off these hills especially. A little tricky. Gotta avoid that dirt at all costs. So, yeah, make sure you get nice smooth braking points, all that. Coming down the hill here. Car gets a little tight there, but it's okay. Ooh, almost didn't make that turn. This is gonna be a tricky turn, I think, for everybody's the hairpin. Just trying to slow the car down enough. I feel like I'm braking too early, and I still can't get it slowed down enough. Alright, back up the hill here. And we're gonna go into the dirt. That dirt's gonna be slippery. That's one thing everybody's gonna have to watch out for tonight. Then, mainly, whoever stays on course the best is gonna win this race tonight. You know, whoever keeps on the course, keeps the car clean, they'll have the better shot at winning this race. As you can see there, first lap's gonna be 12 laps. Jeez, I'm crow. Well, I'm glad I'm not racing this race. I'll be riding the back if I was. There, coming back to the hairpin. Lock up the front tires. Yeah, but just by racing right now, my main issue has been off these exits. You know, that's been my main issue. You know, up the hill here in this corner, coming off. If you hit the gas too early, you're gonna definitely spin those rear wheels, and don't want to do that. Oh, as I'm texting and driving, kids, don't try that at home. Or don't try it on the road. You can't. I guess you can while you're playing PlayStation, but just not in real life. Yeah, it's all about getting a rhythm here at this track. That's all you have. Oh, as I almost wreck. I really like how this 43 looks. Sorry if I'm looking at this car a lot and see clearly I'm looking at this car too much. But it's such a nice looking car. I'm happy to be running it here in the beginning of the Cup Series next June here. But as I was saying earlier, it's all about rhythm. Hitting your braking points, you know, I have my own preferences on braking points. You know, like right here, I brake at the end of that. Oh, I forgot they're called the strips there. Oh, can't remember what that's called, but those rumble strips. There we go. Ooh, and that was a back corner. Nope. Wow. I didn't realize I was in third gear and following neutral. Huh. Actually, I think I'm about to get lapped too. That's nice. Yeah, like I said, I don't have a custom setup. I'm just running just for the heck of it, you know. Just, you know, showing everybody what's gonna be some main things here. Oh, and there's Pendle.
What's up, man?
How's it going?
A lot. I'm getting my live stream set up here just real quick, so that way everybody can watch the race from my point of view too.
Oh, there you go. Good deal. Yeah, just running a couple laps, showing our viewers, all 0 of them, on what to expect tonight.
There want to be a lot of angry people probably tonight, with a lot of guys probably gonna have issues staying on the course, I'd say.
Yeah, so I'm guessing. I mean, that's what I was saying. You know, just they have to stay on the course and keep it clean.
Is it just us talking tonight to everybody, or?
I believe so. I believe it's just us because I believe RJ is he's running Atlanta apparently, so it might just be us.
Okay, sounds good, man. I'll be more than happy to be my first time in the booth, so I'm kind of a little bit, you know, if I get out of line, just holler at me.
Oh, I don't even know what to expect. It's only my second time, so.
Let's see here, YouTube. Make sure it's working here. Are you gonna? Is anybody in the Xfinity chat live streaming so that way we can kind of watch everything, or?
I know Mitch usually does. I'll ask him if he is. Let me get in the Discord here. Just see if he's gonna. Yeah, he usually live streams.
Let's see, get mine set up. I might try to see if I know Marty usually live streams his races. I'm gonna message him and see if I can get from his point of view and maybe JPR's point of view.
Yeah, that'd be neat. Right now I got about 3, 6, 7 guys right now in there.
Message Marty now. Yeah, they asked me if I wanted to race tonight, and as tempting as it was, because it's a road course, I said, nah, I've got other obligations. I can't be running. So, my first time running, viewing, or broadcasting the race, I'm kind of looking forward to it. Kind of nervous at the same time, I guess.
I got mine on.
Yeah, I don't need my Pumas out here. Yeah. And then my Nikes, I can go in the closet.
Alright.
Yeah, that's fine.
See, I think there's more sports games. He might be he might be live streaming, and Marty Phil, I believe, might be also.
Yeah, I just messaged Marty and I'm waiting on a response back. Usually he'll send me a link, and once he does, I'll kind of just watch from everyone else here.
Right.
Kind of just watch.
Alrighty. Yeah, we gotta go and try their live streams. Nope, we got another one. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Alrighty.
The rules with the blinds, when we put them up, I don't give a fuck who you are, you break them, you buy me another one.
Okay, Ashley.
There you go.
All right. I apologize, guys, for the wife's vulgar language. She had a rough day at work today, and she come home and she had to clean, so she's a little upset. Wow.
Hey, it's all good. I hear it every day.
Yeah, well, I work too, so I can understand where she's coming from. I had to come home, mow the yard, and clean the yard, and get the kids dinner made, and get them ready for bed.
Yeah.
Be a regular adult.
Yeah, that's all it is, you know.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Alrighty. So they should be qualifying here anytime now.
Yes, it's 9 o'clock.
Yeah. Let me see how many guys are into the Discord.
If he needs me to, he's asking me, so I don't care. There's enough people screaming. I just want to get this.
Yeah, Jay wanted me to race tonight, and told him no. And it sucks. I never usually turn down Atlanta. Atlanta's one of my favorite racetracks, man. And I'm like, yeah, no. I don't want to race tonight.
Yeah, in a way, I kind of want the race, but I'm like, you know, it's Sonoma, it's a playoff race. I'm like, no.
Yeah, if it wasn't a playoff race, I probably would have ran just because I didn't want to mess nobody's night up. But I'm not going to take a chance, and if I have a good race, possibly winning, and taking points away from somebody, because I wouldn't want them to come down to Xfinity and do that to us, you know.
Yeah, exactly, and that's all it is. You know, it's all about respect. And, you know, I just wanted to, you know, not be in their business.
Speaking of that playoff race, Dean, how do you think you'll do at Kentucky tomorrow night?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, the car's good, but we'll see. It's good on a short run, that's for sure. It falls off on the long run.
My setup is, I had to adjust it. I ain't tried your setup that you sent yet, but I tried my setup, and I just lowered the rear springs, and it gets through the corner so much better now, so I'm not trying nothing else.
But hey, if you're happy, that's all it is. If you're happy with yours, then that's all it is.
Yeah, you'll probably beat me at New Hampshire, so I gotta take one away from you tomorrow.
Yeah, about that.
Yeah, about that.
Alright here, so for the race, we're gonna have 7 guys racing tonight.
Ooh, that's gonna be a long, spread out race.
Yeah, we're gonna have Jake the Snake in it, Jigsaw Man, Marty Phil, Mindflaw, Motorsports Games, The Mick, and Tiggs.
I see Ames in chat. Oh, that's El Blanco. Can you guys hear me?
Alright.
Oh, they should have let some of the Xfinity guys run with them, so that way they had a little bit bigger field, you know?
Yeah.
But it is road course racing. Nobody likes road course racing, really.
Yeah, I have a feeling that it probably will be, you know, a small field anyways. Small. Or just because it's a road course, you know.
Right. Surprising JP's not racing, man, because he loves Sonoma. He's told me in the past that every time he goes to Sonoma, that's his playing ground.
Yeah, that's kind of surprising. I'm surprised he's not on. Alright. So yeah, I'll try and find the points here and give everybody a points update real quick. Yeah. Oh, whoops, that's our points. There we go. All right, so yeah, JP actually right now he's third in the points, so only 10 points behind. So with them not being here, it's gonna be a little bit of a blow to his championship hopes.
Yep, exactly. Where are they at next week? At Sonoma, so it would be Daytona. Does that sound about right?
Is here Daytona? Or, yeah, I think so. I think it's Daytona. Yeah. I'm not really too sure. I don't have the cup schedule. So, but
Now, is this their? Sorry, don't mean to interrupt you or cut you off, man. But is this their first playoff race, or is this their second?
Second. The first was Michigan.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So then that's right, because Mindfall ended up winning that race.
Yeah,
and locked himself into the next round.
Yeah, he's the points leader at the moment by 8 points. I don't think they have a playoff system. I think they just go by the regular, the old system, anyways. You know, just a race it out kind of thing. I believe. I'm not too sure.
I could have swore with being one of the owners in the chat, that I think they're running out, and I think the top 4 or top 5 in the last race of the season gets the chance to fight for the championship or something like that.
Oh, okay. That sounds about right. I'm not too sure, but
I'm not 100% sure neither, but you know.
So right now we got Mindflaw. Actually, he's leading the points. He's leading by 8 points over Jake the Snake. JP, he's third, but he's gonna take a little hit in the points with him not being here. Tiggs is running fourth. Fuji, who apparently isn't racing either, he's apparently watching our broadcast. What's up, Fuji? He's fifth in the points. Mighty Phil sixth. Jigsaw in seventh. The Mick eighth. Speedy Steve is ninth. And I don't know who that is in the 24, but he's 10th. So he's So yeah, we're
Is that 24? I think that. Oh no, the 9 is Speedy
Marty.
Steve.
Speedy Steve. He went to the 19 apparently, because Marty's a 9 now.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I ain't kept up the Cup Series, man. So I don't know.
I haven't either.
No. I'm surprised Chris Morrison, Impact TV's not broadcasting tonight's race.
Yeah, I'm surprised too, but I think they had a scheduling conflict. I think it was.
Gotcha.
So
I know when we move over to the Cup Series the next season, when all of us are racing, I do believe we're racing Wednesday nights at 9, and we're going to have Impact TV broadcasting every one of our races. So that's going to be kind of nice to have everybody seeing what all us Xfinity guys can do when we move up to the Cup Series, you know?
Yeah, I'm excited about that. That's for sure. Especially our team. We're gonna bring home the championship. Just letting everybody out there know right off the bat.
Yeah, that's taking a shot to all of our other competitors, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a warning.
Yeah, try not to trash talk until I'm actually winning, but hey, it works, man. Whatever works.
Right. Especially you, Fuji. I see you down there. See you in the comments.
Say, Fuji.
Alrighty, so these guys just wrapped up qualifying.
That's incredible. Another top 5.
I want to bet Mindfall gets the pole. You want to bet $5 on it?
I'm not betting money. I'm bad at betting money.
I was actually helping clean earlier the other day, and I was cleaning up the laundry room, and I forgot to put that up. I'm sorry.
Uh-oh, in doghouse now.
No, she's just trying to clean and organize the house. Sunday I have to come home and clean, and I forgot to put a few things away.
Understandable. Who hits the grass first, Fuji? That's true. Want to bet on who hits the grass first?
Fuji's got a good shot at doing that.
Right here. So Marty is actually on the pole.
Wow, good job, Morty.
Yeah, that's from what I'm seeing right now at the moment.
Oh crap!
I get in the Discord here and let them know.
What was the lap time you got?
It was a 111.
Oh man, wow.
Yeah, that's flying around here.
Yeah,
I both got you to go in the bedroom.
that's a pretty decent lap time. I raced in a Saturday league. Last time we raced at Sonoma in the Miller Lite Series. I think I hit my fastest lap was like a 108 something. I ended up having a good race that race, but.
Did you guys send invites to me and Pendle at all?
No, we're restarting it right now.
Oh, okay. I was just double checking.
We had some guys get kicked and that kind of distracted us.
Gotcha.
Come on, guys, I got some important shit to do. You know, my St. Louis Blues are playing game 7.
Right now they're resetting because they forgot to send us invites.
Oh, okay. So they'll probably just do a pace lap then, get everybody lined up.
Yeah, that's what I'm guessing. But as far as I know, Marty Phil is on the pole, and the Mick I saw is second.
Okay.
So if my guess, I'm gonna go with Marty Phil hitting the grass first, just because he's on the pole.
Yeah, this is not really one of the greatest places you want to be starting out front, especially when you don't know the other guy's braking points. You know,
Right. Yeah.
you might break early into the corner and they break late and be sending you up the hill into the grass.
Right, and that's how it is. You know, if somebody has different, somebody has a different breaking point than somebody else, it's gonna be bad.
Yep. It's like with short tracks and road course races, man. That's the toughest. Unless you're running around people a lot and you know where their breaking points are, it's tough to adjust to what they're going to do when they're going to stop at, because you never know what's going to happen with them, and it can always end up bad for you. I like usually on road courses, man. I try to give a lot more room the first few turns until everybody gets out and situated, and then I just kind of attack from there.
Right. Yeah, as long as everybody can get spread out and whatnot, it'll be a lot. It's gonna be a lot smoother race. Yeah, spread out and whatnot, it'll be a lot.
You said the Mick is in second, right?
Yeah, from what I saw.
Hey, Bowtie Motorsports on the front row. How about that?
Good deal. Alrighty. I got an answer. I believe we're gonna accept it here. They should be in right now. Yep. Okay, we're good. I'm good anyways.
Alright, I'm accepting it right now.
Yep. Yeah, because I got the watch live race. Just let me know when you're in, and we'll watch this thing.
I'm in.
Okay, I'm switching to watch live, and here we go. So, who do you have who do you have winning this race tonight?
Early observation, I would say Marty Phil.
Marty Phil.
Obviously, I'll watch the first stage and see whose cars are better, and I'll kind of have a better guess for you later on. But as I'm right now, I'm going with pole sitter.
That's a good pick. Good pick. I think My Flight. I think My Flight changed his gamer tag So, yeah, Diamond underscore 20 now. So, but I think Mitch is gonna win this race here. That 20 car, he has the momentum coming off Michigan. I think he's gonna win this race.
CC back-to-back wins for the 20 then.
Yeah, I think so. Everybody, let us know in the comments who you guys are picking to win this race.
What the heck? Mitch just drove all the way up into that turn right there.
I think he's just getting, yeah, he's going to the rear here. We'll ride on board.
Okay.
Yeah. So, well,
Yeah, I'm here on board. I'm gonna ride on board with the pole sitter here. Two. Is that Tiggs in pit road right now? Did he disconnect?
Let me look. I'm still trying to figure out the buttons here. Huh. Yeah, that is weird. That is oh, yeah, it looks like, yeah, they're all disconnecting here.
Okay.
Alright, so we're gonna disconnect with them.
Alright, man. This is crazy.
Apparently nobody wants to race.
Apparently not.
Alright, let's see here. Chase has Mitch also winning, so good choice, Chase.
Chase online?
I think he's some results right now, I believe. Yeah, he's I think he's some results, but he's watching the stream. And Fuji has Tiggs apparently winning this race. Not a bad pick. I mean, Tiggs is pretty fast, but I've heard that he doesn't like this track too much, apparently.
Oh, I love this track, man. It sucks that we can't finish, like we was talking about in the group chat, not being able to finish the Xfinity season. But you know, I'm looking forward to jumping over to a Cup Series and racing with those guys, because I was looking forward to racing at Mid Ohio and Road America and all that.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I was looking forward to those road courses. You know, especially Road America. Road America is such a great track.
It is a fun track.
Yeah, I remember in NASCAR Heat 2, I blew away a Mid Ohio win. I had the lead, and I'm sure Chase remembers this. I had the lead and had a huge lead actually, and I screwed up one of the turns, and it cost me the race. I was like, oh, that's nice. So I'm glad I don't have to relive that, I guess.
I'm gonna do my Darrell Waltrip impression when we get the green flag going.
Alright, Fuji says that Tiggs is gonna have one lap on the asphalt, apparently. LOL. Okay then. Alright. Oh, I just got an invite from Diamond underscore 20 now. This is official gamer tag. I actually saw on Twitter that Mitch is going to be joining the Bear in the NASCAR Heat League. I guess he's going to be a car chief. So congrats to Mitch on that.
Yeah, congratulations, Mitch. Good luck to you, man. Hope you have a good time in the Pro League, and think about all of us when you all win the championship.
Yeah, I just saw that actually right before I dropped online. I was like, oh, I want to give him a shout out in that.
That is pretty cool, man. Yeah. It sucks, you know, that a lot of good guys don't get to run in that, but kudos to the guys that did make it, and good luck to them the rest of the way forward.
Right, yeah, I'm actually really excited to watch that Heat League when they start. It should be interesting, because I've been seeing that apparently the Hendrick guys, they have they're gonna be running, one's gonna be running the 5 car, one's gonna be running the 25, so that's gonna be kind of neat to watch them.
Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy how they're doing that.
Yeah, I saw that. So it's like, I feel like they're gonna have their own car and all that. So
I say it's probably got something to do with where Junior Motorsports don't have a Cup team, and he's Xfinity, and he's one of the owners in the Heat League. He's probably took the 88, I'd say, and the 8 car or 9 car or something like that, I'd say.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, actually, I don't know what Hendrick's gonna be doing, or not Hendrick, but Junior Motorsports. So it should be interesting on what they decide on numbers and all that. All right, here.
So I don't know much about this motorsports game guy. Uh-oh. Did they screw it up again?
Yeah, it looks like
they're all
did.
backing out.
Holy moly. All right, so we're having some problems here, so...
Yeah, better disconnect again.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that might be a good idea. Hold on 1 second, I'm gonna see what...
You know what I mean? I'm just trying to think.
Yeah, apparently people are just getting kicked here, apparently.
Marty, you want to set it up? I don't care, man.
Like the game's kicking them, just...
Yeah, I guess so. That's what they're saying in the Discord here, so... Technical difficulties, apparently.
Okay.
I wasn't trying to take over. I was just trying to.
Yeah, unfortunately that...
No, it's a good idea. So Marty will set it up, and then he'll invite second. Who's second?
Yeah, so we're just in a little bit of a rain delay. That's all.
Yeah.
Rain delay in California.
Why not, right? At least it's not a wildfire delay.
Oh gee, yeah, yeah. That's I'm glad that's not the case.
Right. I tell you what, I can't wait for the new game where apparently the new Sonoma is opening up the boot again. Not the boot, the I can't remember.
The carousel.
Yeah, the carousel. That's what it is. Sorry. They're opening up. That's going to be pretty neat to run on that.
Yeah, I'm excited for that. Actually, that's gonna be probably the best. That's gonna be the best race I think next year.
I'm looking forward to it, man. I really am. I remember playing Gran Turismo 4 a lot on the PlayStation 2, and that would be the track you got when you raced at Sonoma, is that version, so it was pretty neat to run it. It felt
Right.
different, too.
Yeah, and I know in not For yeah, it was Forza. In Forza, you can choose that that track with the carousel, and you can run Indy cars, Formula One cars, Cup cars, and it's pretty neat actually.
I want to see Watkins Glen open up the boot for the Cup Series in the near future, man. That'd be pretty cool.
Oh, I hope so. That's definitely one of the things that they should add to Watkins Glen.
That boot would be interesting. I watch IndyCar races when they run there and stuff, man. Formula Ones, just because I like watching them run that boot.
Yeah, especially Indy cars. Those are always fun to watch over there.
It said they'll get it eventually here.
Yeah, I'm sure the jet dryers right now are on the track, drying the track.
Yeah. I feel bad for the first person that hits the mud when they go off that track.
Yeah. Now it's gonna be mud now instead of grass.
Yeah, right. I was going to say there had to have been something going on, because when I was counting the cars, when Mitch was up front there pacing the cars, there was only like 5 of them, and I'm like, wait a minute, there should be 7 or 8 of these guys racing.
Right.
So,
Third place go. I'm in. Fourth place go. 50 seconds.
are they trying to line them up by people who got the pole or something?
Yeah. Well, they're sending invites to like they're sending out by position. Like Marty has the poll, so obviously he's the lobby host, so he's just sending out by position.
Alright, I'm in.
Okay. Then what they should do is just go ahead and get everybody in the lobby and then cross the line, and then just pace manually set it up that way. But That'd be the best way to make sure nobody gets booted or anything, you know.
Right.
If they continue to keep having these troubles.
Well, I agree. Yeah, for the time being, we'll just wait and hopefully we get this thing going here soon.
All right, I got an invite from Mitch and from Marty, so whenever I
Yep.
need to go ahead and go ahead and press it in.
Yeah, you're good. Just wait for you here. Okay. All right.
There we are.
Attempt number 3.
55 laps. That don't take long here. This
Yeah.
race will be pretty quick.
Oh yeah, first stage is like 12 laps, so that should be they should be good to go on fuel.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty here. Okay. And let's hit the green.
Oh, green, green, green. All right, let's get this race going. So far, everything's so good here.
Alright, let's see who's going to be the first driver in the dirt.
On that 9 car looks pretty good out front right now. I mean, obviously it's first lap, but he's getting through the corners pretty good right now.
Oh yes, yeah, we're on board right now with them on Marty. Oh, you got a little loose, it looks like, up there.
Yep, Motorsport Game right on his tail there. That's who's in the 78, right?
Yes sir.
Okay.
Yeah, he's our newcomer.
Looking pretty good, pretty feisty in that 78 car. Ooh, we got 2 wheels up on there going down that corner.
Yeah, as we're gonna take a little. Okay. Oh, Tiggs is in the grass. Tiggs is the winner of the bet.
Lee was the wrong. Both of us was. Actually, no, you said Tiggs, didn't you?
Fuji said Tiggs, so congrats, Fuji.
Oh, congratulations, Fuji. You're the winner today.
Yeah, you win nothing.
Yeah. Nothing but our entertainment. Let's see how we do with the full lap under here, coming up to speed up the hill. Marty still looks pretty good getting into the brakes through the corner.
Yeah, 78 giving him a little pressure.
Yep. Just one slip up by Marty, that 78 will capitalize.
Yeah, as this field's actually spreading out pretty nice right now. And, you know, it's a long race. You know, might as well just, you know, ride. You know, take your time here and not force the issue early.
Right, yeah, it's early in the race. You know, this is a tough track, man. You get off track here and you get behind, it takes forever to catch up.
Right. Chase also said, Chase says that you're doing such a good job that you should take the night off tomorrow.
Tell him that ain't happening.
Sorry, Chase, I tried.
Sorry, baby, I'm broadcasting. What?
Uncle Sam is taking a shower and leaving.
Where to? What is him and mom? Your mom not getting home?
No, he has to go do a couple things. I don't get things straight in his head.
So now we're gonna go through the field.
Who's in the 18 car? Is that
That's the Mick.
That's Mick? Okay.
Yeah,
I heard you
yeah.
there.
No, I know that, but I got
I thought he was in the 43. When did he change?
I think he changed a couple races ago.
Okay.
So, yeah, I'm just going through the field here. Got the 4. He's looking pretty good right now. Jigsaw. On board with my pick, the 20 of Mitch. I think he's just.
Tiggs got a little bit high up into the corner there. I want to see
Yeah.
if Jake can capitalize here in just a second.
That's
Mitch
right.
didn't take Mitch long to work his way up through traffic, but did it.
Oh yeah, I think he has a fast car. I think it's just more he qualified in the back.
Probably just biding time, riding around like we talked about earlier, just trying not to make no mistakes.
Right, and that's what you gotta do. Just don't make any mistakes here, and you should have a good win car.
Tell you what, Marty's starting to check out on that 78 now. He's
Yeah. Hey, oh,
it was-
got got the grass a little bit, twice.
Yeah, looks like he maybe just pushed a little bit much or missed his corner entry there, just overdrove the corner. But yeah, he was pulling away there. He's pretty fast right now. So hopefully he don't use his car up too much, trying to stay ahead of that 78 and wear it down.
Yeah, one thing. Go ahead.
I was just saying, he's looking, like I said, man, he's looking pretty good right now in that 9 car.
Yeah, one thing I noticed when I was practicing a little bit earlier in the stream, in my car, it just felt like, you know, the rear wheels just kept spinning. You know, so that's one thing to really watch out for, because if you spin them too much, you're gonna wreck off these exits.
I'll tell you what, here, my setup I have at this place, it's pretty good at not spinning the rear wheels, but also, ooh, Marty hit the wall there. I wonder what happened.
Oh, and 78 did too.
But I usually don't shift no lower than 3rd gear around this place because of the wheel spin, and you know, as long as you know where your good shifting point's at, and make sure you're. Another thing too with my setup, it saves fuel a lot too, so I would ride around the 4th gear a lot. But
right.
I try not to go no lower than second. I try not to go no lower than 3rd gear if I have to. Ooh, 14's got a lot of damage. What happened with 14?
No, you just got in the wall a little bit. Got in the grass there. I was just on board with him. His car's not handling too good at the moment. Sure, he's looking forward to a pit stop. Oh, as he cuts the track.
Oh yeah, he just literally drove through that turn there.
Let's see if we get up here with. We got Jigsaw in the grass. Yeah. No, unless he was letting Tiggs by, which could be a possibility. As we change the camera here. Yeah, he has Jake coming up right on him. As we had Tiggs in the grass again.
How long we got left in the stage here?
I don't know. I don't have the broadcast up.
Okay. Yeah, I don't have nobody's live stream here neither, so I can't keep track of it.
I'll pick up. I just had it here. Let me pick it up right now. Yeah, I had it last time, but I was just so busy with trying to get everybody all situated here. Oh, 1 second. It's loading up. There we go. I don't have a lap counter on it, but maybe we will soon. But got the 78 on board, and he is chasing. Oh, yeah. He's chasing that 9 down.
He's chasing that 9 down. I wonder if Marty's just laying back right now, or that 70. He may be getting a little bit tired. They just overdrove the stuff a little bit too much, and the 78 was taking care of his, and maybe now he's running him down. He's only maybe a half a second behind him, I'd say right now. So I'm sure he'll be there here shortly.
Yeah, he's about a second behind. Yet the 78 has the leaderboard up. So right now we got Marty leading by about a second with Motorsport Games in second. The Mick ranked third, about 3.5 seconds behind. Mitch Simon. Yeah, he did.
I'm riding aboard the 78 right now, and he looked really loose coming out of that corner.
Jeez. Let's see. Mitch Simon in fourth, 7 seconds behind, and Tiggs up in fifth, 12 seconds behind at the moment. So that is your leaderboard, as we have on board right now. The Mick, he's riding third. I'm honestly, I'm kind of surprised. He had good qualifying session apparently, and he's staying up there.
That's good, man. Mick's a pretty good race car driver. He actually complimented me not too long ago, and I appreciate that. So, yeah, made a turn of favor and compliment him. But I've always raced Mick, and he's always been clean around me. And
yeah,
so, can't wait. I can't wait to get to the Cup Series, man. I know we keep talking about it, but I'm looking forward to it. And I know Chase is watching. I know who he's looking forward to it as well. Sorry, buddy, we didn't have room on my team to bring you in. Otherwise, I bring you in, but I apologize for that. We could have been on teams together.
We only allow clean drivers.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. And You know, he can give her the D somewhere else.
I say that.
Speaking of which, did that pass, Chase? I mean, did that pass for him to change his PSN name to that?
I think so. I think so. I mean,
Chase, you gotta own up to it, man. You gotta change your PSN name.
I mean, 7 of the 8 drivers, you know, or 7 of them said, "Hey, you know, just go change it in the poll." So, gotta listen to the people.
Right. I know yours truly was one of them. So I mean, you know, current leader.
Oh, Marty's out of bend. There we go.
Yeah. Wow.
That for the lead. Jeez, I was right on board with them.
That was a good job by 78 not to get into him in that corner there. That'd have been trouble.
That was a good save too by the 9.
Really good save.
Wow. Action starting to pick up here a little bit.
Yep.
And now 78 he's putting all the pressure now on Marty Phil.
Yeah, he's right there. That was Marty's lucky it wasn't his worst. I'm sure he's glad it wasn't his worst.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, a little bit of bump there.
Got a little loose. Yeah, I think Marty's car is getting a little loose right now. He
probably sees that 78 behind him making pressure too, and he's probably just, his palms are sweating right now. Maybe hopefully he's trying to like calm down, get it together, and just drive your track, man. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure. I mean, I would go through field right now, but this battle is actually pretty good.
It is. Yeah, right. I'm locked on it too, man. It's crazy. Let's see what happens here. He overdrove it last time.
See, he's gonna overdrive it. He's gonna get in the wall.
And the 78 takes the lead.
Unreal.
We got a little bit front end damage there too, but
yeah, I think if I'm the 9 now, I would just ride. You know, it's still a long race.
Mm-hmm.
So, it looks like we have Jigsaw. He's on pit road. I don't know what happened there. I don't know if he's lagged out or.
Tough break for the 4 guys.
As I'm on board right now with Mitch, and he's battling the Mick actually for 3rd.
Mick took his line away there, it looked like. Mick's in the grass just a little bit.
Yeah, I know Mitch, that 20 car, he has a fast car.
Right. I bet he would like nothing more than to win this race and take a win from one of his playoff competitors. I mean, I know that's in the back of his mind right now.
As I go through a field more, on board with Tiggs. He's right now running 5th still. And Jake the Snake right behind him. Pretty good gap, well 2nd. As he got a battle for the lead actually.
Mitch is getting ready to look inside. Well, we got 2 battles here. Mitch takes the away from the 18. He overdrove the corner and the 18 took it back.
And as the 9 got inside the 78.
All right, we got 2 battles here, folks. I'm watching the 20 and the 18. And the 20 took the spot back. 18 didn't have the preferred line going in the corner. He just backed off and said, you go ahead and have it.
There you go. So move that 20 car up to 3rd. Age, I believe. As we're going to go on back with the battle for the lead.
Back up there. Marty's not letting that 78 get away. He had a couple issues getting off track and hitting the wall, but he's not letting him get away.
No, I'm kind of surprised that he's not. You know,
that and the damage on the front of his car.
Yeah, oh, they got together! 78 in the grass. They save it.
Oh, Marty taking that spot away.
Marty takes the lead again.
Back. Get a little slam and bam. Thank you, ma'am. Got my spot back. I wonder if the 78 retaliates here.
I think that was just a racing deal. I believe.
Marty might have probably just locked it up going in the corners.
Yeah. Alright, so Marty Phil leading this race again.
Wonder how the tire wear is and all that right now. I wonder
and we are
how that's playing.
We are actually on the white flag lap right now in the stage.
78's probably saying, now you go ahead and have it, man. It's not worth running down for you. You better hurry up and go because that 20 is coming.
Yeah, ooh, Mitch almost hits the wall. Yeah, Fuji, you are right. Diamond is definitely coming strong.
I say that 20 car has something to say at the end of this race for that. Give that, yeah, he's going to give that 9 and 78 a run for the money for the end of the race.
Oh, absolutely. I see it. Like, will 78 hold on? That 20 has the run. Yeah, he's got to pass on the outside?
Oh, maybe not.
Yeah,
78 getting the wall a little bit. Oh, here we go. Crossover move. Nope, he blocked him. 78's going to get second here, and 20's going to get third.
Yeah, Marty Phil wins stage 1. How about that?
That was an exciting first stage there.
Yeah, it had this moment.
Top 5 that stage. That'll get the job done, driver.
See if I can in the Mitch's live stream here if he's. No, but I'm on Mitch's friends on Facebook here, so try something. Try to help you keep track of this race, man. Maybe.
So Marty Phil wins stage 1 with Motorsports Games finishing 2nd, Diamond underscore 23rd, the Mick 4th, Tiggs finishing 5th, and Jake the Snake rank 6. And I believe Jigsaw, he might have had an issue, unfortunately. So it looks like he might be finishing 7th for tonight.
If Marty had all that front end damage, he probably took him a little bit to get repaired, so he's back in the pack.
Yeah, it should be. Let's watch this drive. Let's go. I'm gonna go on board with Marty here.
I'm gonna stay with the leaders here, see what happens.
Almost ready now. Right side.
Alright, as we go up the hill, 78 takes the lead. Ooh, but that 20, he's strong. He's gonna be coming right behind.
Alright. So, do you know how many laps are in the final stage?
Oh,
I'm not saying he got really loose. Oh, he saved it from hitting the wall.
I'm not sure exactly how many laps are in the final stage. Oh, darn it. There we go. Alright, I'm focused on the battle for the lead right now. 78 got really loose off of that turn.
I see that, man. That 20's right there, too.
Yeah, he's got to make a move. Oh, we got somebody in the grass.
In the grass.
Tiggs.
That's Tiggs. That's Tiggs in the 2 car. Oh, tough break for Tiggs.
Yeah, as Marty actually goes by the Mick here for, I believe that's 3rd. Or no, it's a good battle. Oh, geez, real good battle back here for 3rd.
It is. It looks like the 18 took the spot back. See what happens going up the hill here.
I think knowing Marty, he's not gonna stay behind him for that long. He has to go.
Yeah, that's also his teammate too. He's probably trying to be patient with him. They don't want to boot him out of the way neither.
Oh yeah, I don't blame him. Especially a teammate.
Oh, I'd boot you out of the way, man. I'm just kidding.
Thanks.
I wouldn't boot you out of the way. No, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't boot you out of the way. I'd probably boot Fuji out of the way.
I think anybody would.
Right. Fuji boot him himself out of the way.
Oh, Marty gets loose and he gets
Marty,
Jake.
yeah, I see that.
So I'll put Marty behind a couple. He just got passed by Tiggs. So I'll drop him back to 5th. As we're going to go up to the lead.
I wonder if Marty's over driving his car right now to try to get back up there.
Oh, looks like the 20 might have gave the 78 a bump there. And 78 gets
78
loose. Yeah. That was close.
20 inside 78.
Side by side for the lead.
Yep. 20's got it right now going up the hill, and he's got it now. See what happens going. 20 drifted up the track a little bit. 78's inside of him. 78 gave him a little bit of room there.
Wow. What a great race. Oh, he's got to try. No. 20 shuts the door.
20 did shut the door right there. Now we're going to see what this 20 can do out front. See if he can maintain the lead and stay out there, or Or that 78's got something to run him down.
Shout out to Opie. He's watching the stream. What's going on, Opie?
How you doing, Opie?
Alright. Yeah, 78, he is driving hard.
Yeah, he wants to catch that 20 and get his lead back.
Alright. Yeah, he's gonna be a great addition to the mix team here. Come next.
Oh, he's on mixed team.
Yeah, I believe so. Actually, I believe he is on mixed team.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so he'll be a good addition.
That is a pretty good addition.
All right, as we're gonna go through the field a little bit, see where Marty Phil is. Oh, there he is. Looks like Marty's running fourth. He has been able to get by Tiggs again.
I'm gonna try to run that 18 back down here.
Yeah, but
so we got the only two teams in this race right now. We got Bowtie Motorsports led by the Mick with the 9, 18, and the 78. Oh, that's kind of weird. Two Toyotas on a Bowtie Motorsports team. I just realized that, but that's crazy. And then we got, I do believe, the 2 and 14 races for Mitch's team, right?
Yeah, 2 and 14.
American Badass Racing.
Yep.
Yep. So we only got 2 full teams. We only got 2 teams in the field. That's crazy.
Well, 1v1, I guess.
Right. Fuji, you should have let me run for you tonight. I know you're watching. I'd have gave you the points and everything. I wouldn't pass this up, man. It's been pretty fun to listen and watching this race with you, man. It's been a blast.
Yeah, it's been awesome to actually have help up here. Oh, G78's on 2 wheels apparently. That was a crazy moment.
Oh, Wildcats is done with his race. It looks like he just messaged me and said hello.
There you go.
We can't get him in here with the race, you know.
Let's see. Shout out to Joey. He's watching the stream also. So what's going on, Joey?
Well, the 9's getting ready to take the inside away from the 18. Oh, well, he went back in the grass. he let up just a little bit so he wouldn't wreck the 18, and he ended up putting it in the grass. Good teammate there. Sacrificed himself.
Yeah.
Like I said, I got Wildcats watching my stream. He told me to say, "What's up, Dean? How you doing?"
Well, Wildcat doing pretty good, man. Congrats on your win too. I saw you've been looking to chat and saw that you won the truck race.
Congrats, Wildcats. I'm glad that you won it, man.
Alrighty. Fuji, I'm not sure how many laps are left. Motorsports Games, he has a live stream up and he doesn't have the lap counter. So I'll let you know when he crosses the line next. As right now I'm on board with Marty. He's chasing down the Mick.
I'm gonna go up front here. What's the battle up front here? The 78 lost some momentum to the 20, hasn't he? Yep, I see. That's a big gap right there.
Oh yeah. Mitch right now has about a 3-second lead over 78.
Looks like that 78's just loose off every corner, man. I've watched him the last several turns. He just gets loose off exit.
Yeah.
If he got any wheel spin, if he's got wheel spin, or if it's just having a direct time with the handling of his race car right now.
Yeah, it must be wheel. I mean, that's one thing to watch out for. And Fuji got 3 laps to go in stage 2. But yeah, wheel spin is definitely, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt your whole race.
Yeah, especially at a road course, you try to exit a corner at a road course, especially here where all the elevation you're trying going up the hill on turns, and you've got a wheel spin, you're going to spin that thing sideways if you ain't taking care of your car. So, I mean, kudos to him for holding on to it. Because like I said, the last couple of laps I've watched him, and he's just loose off every corner.
Right, and as we have actually Marty Phil looks like he's dropping back a little bit. I think he had a little issue off of one of the turns. He's dropped
trouble
back
for our pole sitter.
Yeah, it's dropped back to 6 at the moment. As actually right now, it's a little train right now behind 18. I got the 14 right behind him. Got the 2 right behind the 14, and the 9 right behind the 2. So we got a little train there going. With 2 laps to go. Yeah, right now I'm just watching this battle for 3rd. It's starting to shape up a little bit.
Yeah, I got 2nd, 3rd through 6th right now. See what happens here going these last couple laps.
Alright, looks like Tig's got the grass a little bit. Oh, he's in the grass a lot actually. Yep, there he is. He's lost a lot of ground. I've got Marty still. He's still trying to get by this 14 here.
I tell you what, don't count off that 18, man. I'm watching him, and he's getting through the corner smooth. I say he's probably just holding on to his stuff right now and pacing himself, and maybe he's got something for that 20 later on in the race.
Oh, got the 14 and the 9 in the grass.
In the grass coming out of the turn 10. Wow.
And here goes Tiggs right back. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I think somebody just dove it down too much. Probably turned a little too much.
Right. That's the end of the stage, or we still got another lap to go?
We're on the white flag lap, actually. So we have one last lap, and Mitch is pulling away. He has a 6-second lead over 2nd right now. Yeah, he's in his own zip code at the moment.
Yep. Yes, he is. You went on record at the beginning of the race saying that 20 car is going to be the car to beat, and as of right now, he's showing his muscle right now.
Yeah. But I gotta give credit to that 78. He's actually he's been very strong the last 2 races. You know, brand new to our league, and he's been running up there with us.
Yeah. All right, that's the end. Looks like that's the end of the stage 2 there. The 20 takes the stage 2 win. Let's see here, 78 stage 2, or 2nd place. I'm sorry about that. 18's coming out of turn 3 or turn 11 right now. Looks like he will get 3rd place.
Yep. 14's gonna get 4th.
Yep. And who's got? Looks like Tiggs is gonna get 5th in the 2 car, and Marty round out 6th place.
Alrighty, so stage 2 is an interesting stage.
Yeah, it is. That 20 car, man, he's tough right now. Let's see if anybody can make some adjustments to their cars to see if it'll help them stay up with that 20 car and maybe hopefully give them something for the end of the race.
Right. Now, the thing to watch out for in stage 3 is going to be fuel strategy. What are these guys going to do on strategy?
Depending on how many laps to go, I would probably just, if you think you can make it on fuel, just run it in 4th gear. Let everybody else pit, run it in 4th gear, and just coast the rest of the way. Because you can still save your tires doing that too.
Right.
Let's see what we got here.
All right, as I'm gonna be on board with Marty here in the back to watch the view up front.
We're underway for stage 3.
All right,
clean start here. So far.
Yeah, there's a little contact between the 2 and the 18. Looks like we're all good. As Tiggs goes up to 3rd. On board with the 78 right now.
Oh, so it looks like he drove it in there a little bit deep.
Yeah,
almost touched the wall there.
Yeah, it just went a little too hard. As right now, 20 starting to pull away already.
We're not getting too far away because that 18 or 78's right there.
Yeah, 20 got a little loose there. As everybody's actually staying together for the moment. So after one lap, got Mitch up in leading the race, 78 in second, Dow for third, shaping up between the 2 and the, I think the 9, I believe. Let's look.
That's 18.
Oh,
like
is it the 18?
Yeah.
Yeah.
18. Yeah. Well, looks like Tig's all loose coming out of the corner there.
Yeah, yeah, you get a little loose. Might cut the grass a little bit.
Yeah, I'd say that's probably more or less what happened.
Ooh, 78 looks like he
Tiggs.
drove it. Oh, 2 really drove it in there. Here goes the 18. He gets the 18. Here goes Marty. Where did Marty come from?
Marty was waiting for something to happen. And it looks like the 18's underneath the 2 there. 2's going to let him go.
Oh, ooh, he'll
2
close.
gave him a bump. No, 2's in the grass again.
Yep. Yeah, he's gonna drop back to 6.
Looks like NASCAR is watching my live stream here. How you doing there, RJ? Oh, the 2 just slammed the 18.
Jeez, oh boy. Ooh. I don't know what that was about. Huh. Well, we'll have to check in there.
Yeah, well, we'll see. We'll try to get a hold of the guys at the end of the race, see what happened there.
Yeah, don't know if you just locked the brakes up. That's what I'm guessing, anyways. As we're gonna switch on.
I'd say I did with that a little bit of contact earlier in the race there, in that last about a couple laps ago.
All right, on board here with Marty Phil. He's up to third. Let's see if Marty can run down these leaders here. He has a good car. Let's just see if he can try and run them down now.
See, how many laps we got going there, Dean?
Let me see here. We are going to have, as the 78 crosses the line, got 25 laps to go in this race.
Does he say how many laps he's got left on fuel?
He has about 16 left, so it's going to be about one pit stop.
I tell you what, I would probably just maybe put enough fuel in it to get to the end and just go with it. If it was me, I mean, manage your tires, take care of them, because you know, if you can just get a couple, you know, wait a couple laps when everybody else pits and go in and just top off on fuel, and if you manage your tires pretty well, you can come out in the lead and maybe have a good lead over second place.
Oh, absolutely, and I would definitely try that strategy. You know, every point counts at this point.
Yeah, that strategy worked for me last time I raced here, and I ended up winning by a big amount, because I was able to pull that strategy off. I just managed my equipment and took care of my tires.
Right.
But everybody's strategy is different, you know.
As right now we are on board, we're going to go back on board here with Mitch. He is currently leading the race. Fuji, I'm sorry, I'm trying to watch the action here.
What's he saying?
I just said go back to the leaders. I'm like, well, Mitch is pulling away. He has about I don't know how big of a lead he has at the moment, but he has a pretty big lead. As we're gonna go back through the field, looks like the 14 was able to see the 2 go by, or see 14 was able to pass the 2. As right now, Marty. Oh, Marty's actually, yeah. Fuji, good point there. He's actually catching this. Marty's starting to catch the 78. It's a good call and going back to the leaders.
Great observation there, RJ. He's like, I picked the 20 to win.
I mean, that is not a bad pick.
No, that's a pretty safe bet right now. But all comes down to pit stops and who executes their strategy well and who gets on the pit road as well. That's going to be a big factor in this race.
Exactly. As I'm on board right now, Marty, and he's starting to catch that 78. Should be interesting. I wonder. I just wonder if he's gonna be able to catch the 20 once he passes the 78. He has a fast car.
Yes, he does. I mean, he didn't get a pole for no reason, you know.
Right.
Another great observation by my buddy Wildcats. Whoever crosses the finish line first will win.
Safe bets.
Yeah,
safe
very
bets.
good observation. That is the safest bet. I will take those odds, and I'll take that bet every time. I don't know if Chase was in the lead, he'd probably wreck somebody. I'm sorry, just kidding, Chase. I don't know if he's still watching or not. I'm just kidding, big guy. Don't wreck me tomorrow to win now.
Fuji's gonna pick Marty to win.
That's a pretty good pick too, man. If he can get around to 78 and maybe he can carry and pull around and get to that 20 car.
Yeah, Fuji says he's gonna win it on pit road. Interesting.
How far is the 9 behind the 20 right now?
I'm not sure exactly. Motorsports Games, he has his live stream on the car status right now. He did have it on the leaderboard, but he changed it.
He's probably watching his fuel and his tires right now.
Yeah, which I don't blame him. You know, you have to watch out for that.
Right.
Pendle just letting you know too. Chase gave you the middle finger in the comments. So thanks, Chase.
I had a feeling that was coming.
But it is an accurate statement.
Well, yeah, you know.
And right now, Marty, he is catching a little bit. Let's try to go through the field here. Got the Mick right behind him. 78 up in second. A 14 looks like he's running 6 behind the 2. And 4 on pit road. And Mitch right now still running away with it at the moment.
Yes, he is. I'm watching his car right now, and he's just so smooth getting into the corners and exiting. He's not having no issues whatsoever. I believe he's just cruising right now, trying to take care of his tires, you know, taking care of his fuel, and just doing everything he can to, you know, stay out front. I'd say if for some reason it comes down to fuel strategy or pit roads, I'd say it would probably, you know, I'd say he'd probably push it, but I still say that 20 is going to be a car to beat, obviously.
Oh, absolutely. You know, he's carrying on that momentum from that Michigan win over to this track. And, you know, it's just, he has so much confidence right now.
Yes, he does. Andrew said, time to crank it up. No, I can't crank it up. My kids are in bed, buddy. I'm sorry. My wife might come out here swinging something at me if I turn the TV up pretty loud.
Right now, I'm on board right now with Marty, and he's, I can't tell if he's catching 78 now or not. I think he's stalled out at the moment. And he's in the grass a little bit.
Oh, yeah, listen, we got in the grass there. I'm following him too right now.
Yeah, so he might have lost a little bit of ground. So whatever ground he just tried gaining, it just went away.
We're gonna have that one guy that's going to take a. I say that's going to take maybe from the 18 on back. I'd say we'll probably try to spice things up and. Actually, you know what? Probably from the 78 on back, probably spice things up. Maybe not take no tires or something like that, and just get fuel just to try to catch up with that 20 car.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I would. You know, I'd try something different.
18 looks like he was getting ready to get off track there for a minute, but he held on to it.
Yeah, there's 18. Yeah, everybody's just running their own little zip code at the moment.
Right.
As I'm pretty sure these guys right now, they're starting to strategize on when they should come in, what they should do. I think they're just more focused on that at the moment because they're running them by themselves. Might as well just start focusing on how they can win this race.
Exactly. Like I said, everybody's going to have to pit at least one time. Well, obviously they're going to have to pit one time, so trying to figure out how they're going to win it and what strategy they can use. Like I said before, you just unless that 20 screws up, nobody else is winning this race, I don't think.
Yeah, one thing to watch out for also is mistakes on pit road. You cannot speed.
Yes. No, you cannot speed.
Actually, Marty, he is actually caught up to the 78.
Oh, wow, that was a good close in on that. We'll see what happens. We're right on board with 9 here.
Alright, going up the hill here. Let's see, Martin. Oh, go ahead.
I was going to say, are you broadcasting next week, Dean, probably, or you don't know yet, or?
Probably will be.
They're racing at Daytona, and I might broadcast with you, man.
Like I said, if it Daytona's going to be a good one.
Playoff race, it is going to be a good one. There's going to be a lot more guys involved. If it wasn't for the playoffs, I tell you, I would have raced this race, and I would have raced Daytona next week.
Oh, absolutely. I would have done the same thing, but just trying to respect everybody and stay out of everybody's way, really.
Right.
All right, here we go. We're gonna have a battle here for second. 78's caught up. Or
yeah, nine's caught up to 78 there. He's getting through the corners a lot better too, man. He's just being patient and biding his time. We'll see what happens here. It looks like 78 got loose, or just let him go.
I think he let him go there. He's 78's new, and he knows that the 9's running for a championship. Might as well just let him by. He's the faster car. I think that was a good move there.
78 not running for a championship. I know he's new, but that's right. They don't have a playoff system, do they?
Yeah, he's too new. Anyways, whoa, 78. Let's get in there a little hot. Now it looks like he might have got loose actually, because he's not giving up.
See what happens here. Are you still watching his live stream? Do you know how many laps are left to go in the race?
I'll see when he crosses back the line here.
Okay. He's still watching his fuel strategy and everything.
Yep, he has 8 laps left on fuel here, so green flag soft should be coming up here soon. Yeah, as Mitch has not come in yet.
That's that 20 car. Since he's got a huge lead, he'll probably just ride it out until he can't ride it out no more, and then he'll come in.
Oh, absolutely, and that's what I would do,
What's going on back here with our back runners here? We got the 18 coming into turn 11 here. We got the 14 coming through the S's. Where's the 2 car at? Oh, there he is.
He's coming on the pit road.
He's coming to pit road.
Yeah, same with somebody else. Let's say the 14. Yep, 14's on pit road as well. As I did not get.
One of our viewers says there's a water bottle on the racetrack that we need to call caution.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Somebody else on pit road. Oh, the 14 and the 2's on pit road right now. We'll see if the 20 comes in here now that everybody's starting to pit.
Let's see.
Nope, he's staying out.
Yeah, he stays out an extra lap here. That's right now. The 2 just gets to his pit stall. As the 9 and the 14, they're both going to stay out an extra lap. Yep.
You know what sucks there? You can't watch these guys changing tires and stuff. I hope they fix that in the real game.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Like you can actually watch the cars. Like I remember the NASCAR EA Sports NASCAR '08 or '09, where you can watch the computers teams change the tires and stuff and fill up the car. That was pretty cool.
Right. And we have 15 laps to go in this race.
Okay.
So now I'm gonna be interested here because Tiggs came out in front of Marty and the 78 here. So let's see what happens here.
He's going to be on fresher tires. He's going to be pushing now since he don't worry about saving fuel. We'll see what happens. Maybe we'll run some good lap times here.
Yeah.
Looks like 20 still hasn't hit. Nope, he's coming out turn 11, getting right here to start finish line. Looks like 9's in the grass. 9's in the grass.
Oh no. If I was the 9, I'd come in right now. You know. Yep, here he comes. Yeah, that was a good strategy there by Marty. You know, he made a mistake, might as well come in and try and make up some ground so that he doesn't lose more.
Right. Maybe he's thinking right now, I'm just going to get me 4 fresh Goodyears on this thing and fill her up with some fuel and have some good grip so I ain't got to worry about. Maybe I'll come out in front of that 78 on the next pit stop and I can hold off second place.
Right. As right now, the 78 trying to get by the 2 at the moment.
2's a lap down here. It looks, isn't he? I do believe he is.
Yep. Yeah, he just pitted here. Yeah, so I'm surprised he hasn't run by yet.
Here comes 20 down pit road.
Oh, 20. There he is.
Good and solid entry into pit road.
Yeah, definitely can't speed.
Nope.
Yeah, so now we should be seeing the 78 here. Oh, 78's in the grass, actually. And now 78 looks like he's going to stay out.
See what the 18 does here. If he comes into pit road now that the 20's in pit road, or if he's just kind of riding around trying to save fuel and maybe hold it out to the end.
Right. So right now, I think if I'm the 78, I'm kind of, well, 18 stays out actually. But if I'm the 78, I would try to, you know, do something wild and hopefully come out in front of the 20. Because at this rate, I think Mitch is going to have it locked up here. Oh, and actually, I just heard in the Discord that Mitch is coming off pit road at the moment.
Yep, and he's still in second place right now behind the 18. 18 took the lead. It's going through going up the hill. Actually coming down the hill now. So as far as that 20. 20's probably 4 or 5 seconds behind. He'll probably catch him before the end of the race.
Yeah.
Even if somehow the 18 stays out.
Right, and right now the 78 having that 2 car in front of him, it's not helping. He's losing a lot of time, and 78 actually in the wall. And here he comes to pit road.
78 took the lead, I'm guessing.
Yep.
Okay, so actually we got the 18 in second place.
So it should be interesting.
I'm right on board with the 18 here. We'll see what he does, if he comes down pit road or if he just stays out.
Oh, here he comes.
Coming down pit road. That will give Mitch the lead again when we go through the green flag pit stops.
Yep, Mitch will take the lead. So right now, I think if I'm the rest of the field, I'd hope for a caution.
Yep. Well, looks like the 18 just took gas only because he's out of pit road right now. They're coming down pit road.
Yeah, I see where he comes out. These pit stops are at the very end of pit road, so it's a very long wait. Nope, there he is.
Oh, nope. Okay, now he's pitting. Okay.
Yeah, it's a very long pit road. So right now, just going 18 coming off pit road at the moment.
18 car exiting pit road.
As Mitch right now has a pretty big lead at the moment. But anything can happen right now, you know, caution can come out and change everything. See, I'm gonna try and see what the order is at the moment is. I believe looks like Marty might have got by a 78. So good
Maybe
for Marty.
coming down pit road first. Yep, coming down pit road first got him the advantage.
Yeah, that's what I'm going with. So I think that was his strategy too. You know, if he can't beat the 20, he's gonna at least try and get the 78 here, and it's like he was able to do that. As it looks like everybody else might have come out in order. It's like the 14 right now is 6. Tiggs in the 2 is 5th. And trying to find Mick. Oh, there's Mick. Yeah, he's staying 4th. So it's like everybody's all cycled through. As I keep missing how many laps are left in the race.
There shouldn't be much more left.
Yeah, I think it should be around 10 to go here. As right now we're on board with Mitch. Let's see, he's at the line now, and Marty's just coming into the hairpin here, so he has that big of a lead. Man, I'm actually very surprised there has been no cautions.
Right.
Alright, as 78 crosses the line, and we got 10 laps to go, officially.
Man, that 20's got a hell of a lead.
Yeah,
Right
he definitely has. He had a strong car, and I think Marty, he'd be up there, but you know, he got caught back in traffic earlier. You know, in stage stage 2, I believe.
Yep.
And I think that's what's cost him here. He's gonna go through the field again on board the mech, just coming up out of the hills. 78. Ooh, Marty actually looks like caught a piece of grass. And 78's caught right back up on him, so we're gonna watch this battle here, see if 78 can pass.
Well, just a tad bit right there, but nothing major.
78-9, they put on a good show, that's for sure.
They are.
78 looking, not gonna make a move. Yeah, looks like Marty's car, he might be loose off exits now. 78 got a little tight there. I think right now 78 he's just trying to set up that 9 for a pass here. I think he's gonna look in the hairpin and try and make a pass.
It is a pretty good battle right here. RJ says the 78 is missing a lug nut. Anybody's wanting anybody to be missing a lug nut right now. They want that 20 to be missing a lug nut.
Yeah.
Fail post-race inspection. Oh, I'm so pumped for tomorrow night, man. I hope I have a good run.
Yeah, oh, Marty got the grass a little bit. Here comes 78.
78, like he got the grass a little bit too.
But yeah, tomorrow night, that's going to be a good race.
It is. Yeah, we're all capable of winning the race tomorrow, so. Now, I tell you what, well, next week at New Hampshire, I'm not capable of winning that thing, so you might as well just count me out of that place.
Oh, me too. It's a home track for me, and I'm still going to be not consider winning.
Now, the pit setups ain't bad for me there, just the custom setups, man. I just cannot get into that corner, those corners without sliding around.
Oh, same. I can't either.
I just can't. I don't remember what. Oh, 78 hit the grass again. He just lost too much time to the 9. He's probably saying, yeah, screw it. I'm not worried about catching him. I'll take my 3rd place.
Yeah, I don't blame him. I mean, third, he's coming off back-to-back good performances here. He finished second last week. You know, he's shaping up to have a good race this week. As we're gonna go back on through the field, check out everybody else. Got on board the 14. Mitch right now is still pulling away. As he is up, he's in the lead by about 23 seconds right now.
Threw Marty in the grass again.
On board with Marty. Yeah, Marty's, he was ahead of the 78 by a couple seconds, but looks like 78's closed it up a little bit after that mistake.
Yep, he's hit the grass a couple times. Marty has. I'm watching him his chase view or his rear view, looking back to the car and kind of watching his line into the corners. And there's been a couple times where he's got in the grass. So anything can happen right here. You never know. There he is in the grass again.
Oh, yep, there he goes.
Yep, he's in the grass again. There comes the 78.
Woo. Huh? Who knew? Who knew it'd be a dirt race?
Right. We're gonna race it outdoor, man, after this. Well, not me, because I got to be up at 5 in the morning, so I'm going to take a shower and go to bed after this.
There you go. Alright, we are coming here. 70's going to cross the line with 6 laps to go here. The 78 and 9, they're really battling here. They've been putting on the show, that's for sure.
I have, even though it's been a kind of a snooze fest watching the 20 win. It's just that at least second and third is putting on a show.
I'm glad somebody is.
Well, kudos to Mitch, though. He come here and had a good setup and decided, well, 1 win is not good enough. 2 wins is what it's going to take, and I don't want my chase drivers, fellow competitors, taking wins away from me that prevents me from getting that chip. So kudos to him and that 20 team. And they're going to be a threat next year when we go up there, man. I'll tell you what, that 20 team is.
Oh,
we're
yeah.
going to have to be on our toes. We're going to have to be on our toes from the time we drop the green flag. I do believe Michigan is where we're starting out at.
I believe so, yeah.
So it's going to be fun. I would have started at Daytona because obviously, Daytona is a first place this season, first race season everywhere, but I kind of understand the reason and why.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah.
78 looks like he got up in it. Marty was taking second place away, maybe. 78's letting him have it for now.
For the moment.
How many laps to go did you see on his live stream?
Oh, I think we got about 5 to go. Oh, 78 gets tight. He might have got the wall there, too. Man, I can't wait to talk to them, too, after the race.
Yeah.
I mean, they're putting on a battle. And I'll see if Marty can hopefully hold on to the position.
Yeah, hopefully so. Poor guys hit the grass a lot tonight, man. And I tell you what, as many times as he's hit the grass tonight, he's did a good job of driving himself back up through and getting the contention to getting a second place finish here.
Oh, absolutely.
It sucks that he ain't up there close enough battling for the win, because Marty sure as hell deserves it. But it is what it is. Sonoma's a tough track, man. If you don't get a good read on this place and you don't have a good feel for it, it's going to be a tough track.
Right.
That's why I think I excel at road courses, man, because I love running them, and a lot of guys don't. So.
Yeah, I don't mind them. They're fun to race at. It's just more, when you screw up, you just keep on screwing up. It feels like.
Yes. Watkins Glen's my favorite road course. So I mean, in the Cup Series, anyways.
Oh, absolutely.
So, I'm pretty good at the Roval too. I don't have a setup for there. I don't even know what setup you would use for that place. But yeah. Anyways, enough about me. Let's see how that 20 is doing up here. Cruising, coming off the hill. I'm gonna make that sharp right-hand turn. Ooh, he might put a lap on Tiggs. Another
Jeez.
lap on Tiggs. Yeah.
Didn't expect that. He's up by 20, almost 29 seconds right now on the 78. He's about 27, 26 above on Marty. So we got 3 laps to go left.
Be a bad time for a caution or a disconnection by anybody right now. You know it.
don't jinx anybody, because
No, I'm not trying to jinx nobody. That'd be my luck. I'd fucking jinx myself for tomorrow's race.
well, hey, the 20, he's had problems in the past. As Mindful's gonna come here, 2 laps to go left at Sonoma. Oh, just a dominating performance.
It is. I mean, he just, like I said, it's the old saying, you don't matter where you start, it matters where you finish, because I do believe he started last today. I mean, I know it was only a 7-car field, but it's tough to get behind. It's really easy to get behind early at this place, and it's hard to catch back up. So kudos to him and being able to drive this thing. Man, that's a badass 20 car right now.
Well,
So,
it fits the name, I guess.
Yeah.
The team name.
American Badass Racing, yep.
Yeah, he's so smooth right now, and he's just driving it perfect right now.
He is. I mean, like I said earlier, I do not see him making any mistakes at all. I don't think I've seen him make one mistake tonight. That is whether he's overdrove a corner or got in a corner hard, like obviously, and then going off track. It's just been a great race.
Well, I think his only mistake was as right now Mitch takes the white flag. His only mistake was probably qualifying the back.
Right. I wonder if he laps this 2-car right now. I wonder if he just says, nah, he's my teammate, I'm just going to back off. Or I wonder if he really is like, nah, I'm going to lap you. Looks like he's trying to lap. Well,
I wouldn't. I mean,
I wouldn't either, man. I mean, unless the 2 makes a mistake, I'd just lay it back and say, you know, I'm not going to lap you. I'm going to let you finish this race. I'm going to lap, you know.
Yeah, I mean, he has such a big lead right now.
2 got a little loose, looked like, off the corner. RJ says 20 is going to win out the season. I can see that.
Yeah, I can too, actually. Yeah, let's say 20's just backed off right now and just racing it.
I'm at turn 11. Last turn for that 20 car.
Dominating performance.
Exit up. Yep. And Mitch Diamond in the 20 car is going to win Sonoma.
2 wins in a row.
2 wins in a row. First Michigan, now here in Sonoma.
Yeah.
Looks like Marty Phil's finished second. Oh, the 78 hit the wall.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, 78 right now. He's, let's see, let's go on board, try to find him. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, I think he's going to finish 3rd.
Maybe. Oh, he hit the wall, or hit the grass.
Here goes Marty. Marty's going to finish 2nd.
Marty got him 2nd place. There comes the 78 there.
Yeah, 78. He has a big lead right now. He's up by 31 seconds over 4th, so.
Yeah, he can afford to make a couple mistakes. 78 crosses 3rd. Here comes the 18 out of 11. Going into 11, so he'll be our 4th place car, barring any issues.
Right.
And Jake the Snake should be our 5th place car here. He is.
Yeah, I think he went a lap down, actually.
Did he?
Yeah, might not, could have been something with the fuel or something. Or we just missed him getting lapped. Alright, so your final results here. Let's see. Mitch Diamond going to win the race. Marty Phil in 2nd. Motorsports Game 3rd. The Mick finishes in 4th. Takes 5th. Jake the Snake in 6th. And Jigsaw in 7th. Alright here. So let's see if we get Mitch in here. Talk about his dominating performance tonight. Let's see here if I can find all my friends. Alright, just send him an invite and we should be expecting him here in a little bit.
Oh crap, I missed the 20 card here. I'm going through his paint scheme. Some of these are pretty cool, even though they're on a Toyota.
Yeah, yeah. Alrighty, as we wait for him right now. There he is.
What's going on, fellas?
Oh, not too much.
Good win, man. Good win. That was a dominating performance. That 20 car was on rails tonight, man.
Well, I appreciate it, man. I thought JPR was going to be the favorite coming into this thing, and then I don't know where he was tonight.
Oh, I ain't gonna lie to you. I've raced with JPR enough to know that road courses and Sonoma is his favorite racetrack. So if he would have raced, he would have been my pick, and I'm sure he would have been Dean's pick too.
Yeah,
Well,
I
Mitch-
haven't run with him yet here. I kind of thought today was going to be the day.
Yeah, he's pretty fast here. But I tell you what, sorry I didn't pick you. I actually picked Marty to win the race today, but Dean picked you, so kudos to him. Like I said, man, you had a badass race car tonight. I didn't see no mistakes by you. A lot of times we was watching you up front, and I was just kind of watching your lines. And, man, I didn't see your car get loose one bit. I didn't see you run off track. That thing was just dialed in, man.
That was just a slider 6.
Was it really?
Really?
Wow, what was your lap times? What was you running?
I spent a lot of time in the 111s in the stage 1, just kind of hanging out. Then stage 2, I just kind of started running the 110, just getting a little quicker. Then stage 3, it was like 109.7, 109.8, 109.9, 110 flat. Just tried to keep it in that range. Just kind of go for broke there at the end.
That last pit stop there with you having a commanding lead, did you just come in and take fuel only, or did you actually take 4 tires? And because me and Dean was talking about some of the guys are farther behind the field, maybe just taking fuel only and, conserving their tires towards the end. Maybe they can come out in front of you and hold you off. But I don't think nobody's holding you off tonight, man.
It's decision time, NASCAR.
Well, I appreciate that. Yeah, I had it in the back of my mind as a strategy play if I had to use it, but I think it just make this car so light on the front and rear that I don't know if you'd be able to hold a good race pace if you did that, But I was expecting to see a Hail Mary swing by somebody, but nobody tried it.
I was actually telling Dean I expected second place on back to try something, and nobody did. And they was like, wow. I mean, unless you try, once you got back in the lead, unless a caution come out or you run off track or something happened, there was you wasn't letting that race get up. So, but
Hell
You
yeah.
got anything
Yeah,
to say?
it was a fun time, yeah.
it was fun at all, man. I tell you what, I was telling Dean, if this wasn't a playoff race, I was going to get in there and run with you because I love this racetrack too. So, yeah.
Well, it's on the schedule for next season.
Oh, I'm looking forward to it, man. Facing you and JPR at this place.
Oh, it'll be a good time.
Yep. You got anything to say, Dean?
Well, Mitch, thanks for winning. You were definitely my pick, and I'm glad that you did win. So it was just a great performance. What happened in qualifying there? So you started in the back. Did you just have a bad lap time, or what?
Actually had a disconnect.
Oh,
And
wow.
then we were trying to get you guys a pace lap, so it was more comfortable for you guys getting into the race. And it first I lost it, and then Tiggs lost it, then Tiggs lost it again, and then Jigsaw lost it. So it was like
jeez,
we were a half-hour lead on start time, so it's kind of like, all right, no pace lap, everybody's just going. So we were trying to make it easier for you guys at the start, but we just couldn't make it work.
Hey, we still made it work. We got in a groove, and you guys had pretty good racing to begin with, so it made it a lot easier.
And I tell you what, the 78 and 9, man, I tell you what, if they wasn't having issue, they was having problems keeping it on track there. And did you think they had anything for you tonight?
I think they did. You know, I think what a lot of people don't realize when they race these longer races is how it's more important to be mistake-free than it is so much to have the fastest car.
Yes,
And we got back in the lobby, and Marty Phil's fastest lap time was only 2/10 slower than mine. So I mean, our cars were right on top of each other in that perspective.
Yep.
Yeah, he had a fast car. You know, it's just more. You know, he was in traffic. You know, he just couldn't work up to you guys, you know.
Yeah.
But he was able to work his way back up to second. So yeah, I think he would have had a car for you. That's for sure.
Absolutely.
And you guys are at Daytona next week, right?
No, we go to Chicagoland, and then it's the finale at Homestead there.
Well, okay.
Oh, okay. We thought it was Daytona next. Okay, that's fine. That makes more sense.
It was supposed to be
so.
Daytona after Chicagoland, and it just got replaced with Homestead there at the last second.
Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, restrictor plate track's a big wild card, man. So you never know what's gonna happen there.
Exactly. Hope you have a good points cushion.
Yeah.
Are you going to broadcast the race for us tomorrow night?
I am. I'm gonna be in there. I'm not sure who's all gonna be in there with me, but I'm sure we'll get some takers. And I'll tell you what, guys, them ABR cars are coming for you tomorrow.
Oh, we'll be on the lookout.
We'll be on the lookout too, man. We're looking forward to it. Good win tonight, Mitch. Good talking to you, and we'll talk at you tomorrow. Hopefully, me and him's both up here talking to you tomorrow.
Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to it tomorrow. It's gonna be a great call, and just want to thank everybody at ABR. We got another win here this year, and everybody, hopefully we can get Jake and Tiggs and myself in the top 5 at Homestead, and we'll settle it out there.
All right, one more question I do want to ask you.
Yeah.
That last lap, how bad was you wanting to lap that 2 car?
I wasn't at all. I told Tiggs, I was like, go ahead and hold your line, man. I ain't gonna put any more pressure on you. I'm just gonna kind of stay right behind you.
Yeah, he had a bad race, man. That poor guy, he was off track a lot too, and there at one point in time he ran into the back of the 18. I don't know if it was bad blood or he just drove the corner too deep or what, but he just sure had a bad race. I felt bad for him.
Well, Tiggs would be the first one to tell you that road courses aren't his thing. So he was, he was more so being a good sport and keeping his points by running tonight. So any contact he made with anybody was totally incidental. And he told us over Discord, he's like, I'm just trying to keep it on track, guys. So don't worry about me.
Well, Mitch, we're gonna let you go, man. We got to interview Marty still and the 78. So good win again, man, and we'll talk at you tomorrow.
All right, man. Thanks for the pick, Dane. Appreciate it, brother.
Man, not a problem, man. Have a good rest of your night.
Hey, I did pick you after stage 2, just to let you know.
Well, I appreciate it.
All right, talk to you later, man.
All right, here, Mitch Diamond, everybody. All right, so now let's go find Marty Phil. See if we can get him in here. There we go. All right. Yeah. Let's see if Marty had a good. See how Marty's car was there.
Man, Chase Elliott's got a crap ton of paint schemes.
Yeah, he does. Jeez.
Oh crap! I just passed it. Darn it. There we go.
Hey, here's Marty Phil.
Let's say, Marty, how you doing, man?
We're out.
I'd say so.
I guess that's a mind stressful track.
That is, man. I'll tell you what, there after you got the pole, I picked you to win the race, and you come just one spot short. Is there anything you could have did to beat that 20 car? Because
No,
he was fast.
too strong. Yeah, he was fast. I practiced with him some, and he was really strong. So I didn't have anything for him. So he's good and steady. So couldn't, no, he had a strong car. He was really tough, so just hoping maybe I'd outpit him, but he ended up, I think, pitting the same time I did, so.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I was,
watch
we asked,
that out.
that did. We actually asked him, if he had, with him having that big of a lead, if he was thinking in his back of his mind about short pitting, just taking fuel.
Right.
But he said, with him having a big lead, he just went ahead and didn't really cross his mind at all. But he was thinking maybe you guys would have. Was that in your back of your head? Maybe just taking fuel only, or right before you entered pit road? We actually seen you get loose and get on the grass. Was you just fighting handling problems, or were you just tires gone, or?
I was just overdriving the car, trying to catch him, and then just I thought about it. I just didn't want to screw myself out of a second or third place, finish. So my car actually got better. The more of a tires wore out. It was really loose in the beginning. I don't know. Then it was in the middle run. Felt really good to me anyway. And then but I didn't have nothing for that 20. That 20 was a rocket, man. He's really fast, really consistent there. So, but it is what it is. It's all good. I'm happy for him. So he's a good guy, and he deserves it.
Now tell us about
Well deserved.
Tell us about the battle that you had with the 78, because we stayed on that battle for pretty much most of the night because it was so entertaining, and we had a great time, just watching you guys battle each other.
Yeah, it was fun. He's a new guy in our team, and he'd mess up, and then I would mess up, or I'd follow him when he went in the grass, and it was like we were both doing this and that. I was a little bit better, I guess. I don't know what turns, but right there in the S's, and then almost to turn 11, the hairpin, I would gain a little bit on him, but he would seem to gain a little bit on me in the first hill. So it was just, yeah. Then he said his car got really tight, or he said garbage towards the, after about 10, 11 laps, I guess about, 7, 8 laps left on fuel, he said his car would just really go away. He couldn't drive it hardly, so, but that was probably the difference. But yeah, it was fun. It's stressful, man. It's so hard to pass without not messing up and getting on your groove. It just seemed like when I went inside somebody, where I normally run, it's so loose, and my car would just almost spin out, wrecking, so, but it's my first road course with my wheels, so it was kind of interesting. So
I tell you what, you did a pretty good job, man. That was like I said, other than a few incidents where you're running off track, you did a pretty good job battling back up there and getting into second place, man.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I did probably, I'm not exaggerating, I probably did 500 laps of that place this week.
Jeez.
I'm not exaggerating either, and I've probably done 50 my whole life there. I only ran there, when I had to. So, but I like road coursing. It's, it's a trial and error and all that stuff. I'm not really great at it. I'm okay, but I love road coursing. But that was my first time I've raced with a wheel, so that's mainly probably why I put so many laps in there. I just feel more comfortable on a wheel, but everything is so different from the controller, So it's just, I had fun. So
what was say, Nick?
Not much. I just butted in, uninvited.
That's okay. Hey, you're more welcome to, man. Yeah, we just interviewed Marty, let him know he did a good job getting the second place. I told him I actually picked him in the race because he got the pole, and then you was kind of a dark horse because you was just kind of hanging back there, and then the 20 just took off. So.
Right. Yeah. Oh, I just butted into the interview.
That's okay. You're all teammates. It's all good. We'll be fine with that.
I tell you what, didn't my team have a hell of a race tonight?
You guys did second, third, and fourth, man. You guys had a hell of a good race.
Yeah, I couldn't have been more proud. The only thing that would have been better is if I would have been the first one to finish of us, but.
Yeah, I wanted top 5. That was my goal. I didn't know there was only 7 people were going to show up either, but that was my goal for points, because I knew Fuji wasn't racing, and so I knew me and him were tied for 5th, so I knew I was going to gain a little bit on him anyway. So, but we'll see how it shakes out.
Actually, told Mitch, I said, if this wasn't a playoff race, I was going to run because I love road course racing. So.
Oh, I know you do. You run good here too, so I know.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I wanted to run, man, because I figured he told me what lap times he was running, and I'm like, oh, I can run those lap times, no problem. So, oh well, we got next season. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to racing you guys.
Yep, it'll be fun. Hopefully we don't lose our minds from all the cars and wrecking, but it'll be fun.
It will be. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
looking forward to it. Yep. All right. Well, good second place finish, Marty.
Awesome job, Marty.
Thank you, Dean.
You bet. Good job, Marty.
Or other Dean.
Dean to Dean.
There's two Deans.
Double D, baby.
I enjoyed it. Where y'all racing at? I hope this doesn't get messed up. Where y'all racing at tomorrow?
Kentucky.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I picked somebody to win that, and
I did
what's his
too.
name?
I think he's in this.
He's in here too. So.
Yeah.
I don't think it's me though. I think you're Dean.
Well, thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Hopefully, I can get the win for you guys.
I know what you're
don't
talking about.
disrespect. I actually picked Kendall because I've seen him.
Never mind.
I've never seen El Blanco. I've never seen him run. He's pretty fast, so I picked him. So just off the top of my head. But.
Well, I tell you what, the best way to find out who wins tomorrow, tune in at 8 Eastern and watch Mine Falls broadcast. Actually, why don't y'all join him in the booth, man?
I might join him again. We did it last week too. I might do that again, prepared this time, because y'all done started in like come in the booth. I'm like, oh, and I was scrambling had dinner in my lap and everything else, but I might do that. I'll talk to Mitch and get with him. So.
See, Marty, that was just a test to see if you could perform under pressure, because the cutoff is next week, so I needed to make sure that you can handle the heat, and you did really well. So.
It was fun. I just wish, I had Pendle's broadcast, but I wish I had the invite that y'all need or whatever to kind of follow everybody. But it was. It was fun, but yeah, I might do that. I might talk to Mitch. I enjoyed it. It was a blast. It's a lot better and a lot less stressful, especially y'all was at Daytona, wasn't you?
Yeah, we was at Daytona last
y'all were.
week.
That was a fuel mileage, that's right.
Fuel mileage, yeah. Hell, me and Dean was up front.
Yeah, I know. They got you. I couldn't believe they made it on fuel, but they sure did. I was surprised, but
I was a lot short. I couldn't make it. I had to pit. I had to pit, and I couldn't make it if I would have stayed out. I tried saving fuel. I tried. I couldn't.
Right.
So, oh well.
Really Yep.
We'll get him to Kentucky tomorrow.
Boys.
Thanks, guys.
Good
Good
luck,
finish.
guys.
Yep. Good luck.
Yep.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. See you guys.
All right. Talk to you soon.
All right.
Bye.
All right. So now let's see if we can get the other. What's his name here?
Motorsports Games. Is that his name?
Yeah, I believe so. I'm gonna try and find him.
I don't know what to talk about, Dean. I'm not fast at Kentucky.
We're about to find out. All right.
I'll find a way to somehow screw it up. Watch.
Oh, me too. Don't worry. All right. So I just sent the 78 Motorsports Games an invite. See if we can get him in here. There we go. That tomorrow should be a good race. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah. Oh, here's Motorsports Games. What's going on, man?
I am wore out.
I'd say Sonoma's a very tough, demanding track. You did a good job bringing her home third place, man. We thought you had second there for a while, and it looked like you got tight towards the end of the run or something.
That car fell off. Car fell off every time at the long run. It's just awful. It's good for about 5 laps, and that was it.
Yeah, that's what I started to notice. Like as the more it stayed green, the longer the car started to fall off, and it wasn't just your car; it was almost everybody's car.
I didn't have a custom setup for it, so I just put a preset in and drove the wheels off of it.
Yeah, I tell you what, that 20 car, man, he was on rails. Did you think that do you think maybe you had anything for him if it come down towards the end, maybe like a green white checkered or something, if it would have come to that?
I could have had a chance. That would give me a good chance for it, but nah. I wasn't pushing the issue either. Everybody's running for a championship, and I'm just running for a win, so I'm not trying to take anybody out by accident.
Well, I don't think I've ever raced with you before, but I've watched you. This is only my second time actually watching you race. I didn't broadcast last week, but you're pretty fast. This is your second, top 3 finish?
Yeah.
So I mean, you're going to be a force to be reckoned with when we start our new season.
Yeah. Hopefully.
Yeah, you've been fast past. Yeah, you've been fast past couple weeks, so.
Yep, you have. I mean, I like I said, I watched the broadcast last week, and every time I turn around, that 78 car is up front. So I mean, you know, I'm looking forward to racing with you next when the season starts, man.
Yeah, I'm ready to race with you, everybody else, and see what kind of season we got next season. It's gonna be good.
That's right. And you'll actually get to run for points this time.
Yeah. Then I'll have to run just consistent.
Yes, consistency is the key, man.
I'm running hard now. I'm still running good, so I don't know.
Hey, you're on mixed or not mixed team, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's right. Yeah, he just said it earlier. I'm sorry. I got short-term memory loss, man. He told us that just a minute ago. But
the team is yet to beat me in a race.
Wow, that's some good bragging rights right there, man.
He's quick. He should have done very well at Michigan, but he lagged out. And he was running pretty good here. But
I actually run with the Mick in the Miller Lite series, and he has a couple wins over there in that league. So he's no slouch himself, man. He's pretty good too. I picked him as a dark horse car tonight because. You know, it was after the second stage, I said, yeah, that 20 car's winning. I'm sorry, that 20 car's winning. He was just so far ahead of everybody.
I mean, before the first stage ended, I mean, he caught me, but didn't pass me, but I was like, yeah, he's going to pretty much win. There's no way we're stopping him.
Yep. But, hey, tell you what, man, congratulations on your third place finish.
Thank you.
You know, so looking forward to racing with you next season, and good luck the rest of the way forward.
Thank you.
No problem.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Take it easy. Same thing. I'm gonna be on Pendle's team, and I can't wait to start racing with you either. Should be a good one.
I wish there was more short tracks on the schedule.
Yeah, I know. That 12 race schedule is going to be, everybody's going to be running harder just to get a chance to run for the championship, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So, oh well, it is what it is. But when Heat 4 comes out, we'll have a lot more races to run.
I hope Heat 4 is 10 times better. Shit.
I hope they fix the apron issues.
Apron, just barely tapping somebody. I mean, and the net code, everything. It's just.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
They need a lot of work. Hopefully, they're working on that now for Heat 4. But yeah, my main issue is the aprons and the cautions being called consistently online. So I mean, that's all I'm really worried about. I care less about the rest of it.
Right.
So, all right, well, guys, I'm going to get off here. I got to get up at 5 in the morning.
Yeah. Oh, I do too. Trust me.
I did that this morning.
Yep. Good. Like I said, good luck, man. Congratulations on third place finish, and we'll talk at you next week. See you later.
Yeah. Pendle, thanks for joining me up here in the booth. I appreciate it.
No problem. I had a good time.
I'm glad you did. I'm glad you had a good time here. Can't wait for tomorrow night to race against you and hopefully get the win, but we'll see.
I'll tell you what, man. If something happens and I'm a lap down, and if Wildcats ain't in it or Joey ain't in it, I'll give you a push and I'll help you win. How's that sound?
Sure. It's on broadcast too now, so I'll keep you to it.
Yeah. But I got all those scenarios have got to play out first. Because like I said, I got to find a way. This is probably my best chance to win these next 2 weeks, and not trying to take away nothing from everybody else. Because anybody in that series tomorrow can win it any time.
Oh, absolutely.
But this is what I circled in the playoffs. This track I circled in the playoffs. I said, "Yep, I'm going out." It's my hometown track too, man. So you got to give me a little bit of benefit of the doubt.
I'll try.
No, I'm just kidding, man. If you win, I'll be happy for you. Anybody else wins, I'll be happy for them. Unless they boot me out of the way, then I'll be a little upset.
Yeah, right.
All right, man. Well, I'm gonna get off here. Thanks for inviting me to run with you or to talk with you tonight. Whoever watched tonight, thanks for watching. Hope you had a good time tuning in. I sounded like an idiot up here, but I sound like an idiot anyway. So.
No, trust me, me too.
Well,
don't worry. I mean, it's all for good fun, you know.
Right. Good luck tomorrow, Dean. Well, we'll see you, and we'll see y'all tomorrow. Hopefully, y'all tune in and watch the Xfinity series and watch us do Battle of Kentucky tomorrow.
Absolutely. See you guys later.
See you later.